Hello everybody and welcome back again to Dragon Age 2 Episode 2. Yesterday we had a very exciting first episode and lots of stuff happened already. So if we maybe recap this quickly. So if I understand this correctly, we are in Ferelden and this is shortly after the Battle of Ostagar, because apparently we fought in the Battle of Ostagar and are now on the run from the Darkspawn. And we're originally from Lothering, but Lothering's been destroyed, so this must be pretty much shortly after Skadikusen left Lothering. So yeah, she's probably somewhere, I don't know, in a circle tower fighting her way through abominations or something like that. And yeah, I read my codex entries that I received already. Specifically, there is one about me, Juno Hawk. So apparently my father was a mage, like my sister, and they were both apostates. So apparently we've been on the run from Templars all our lives, until we settled down in Lothering, and our father died a few years ago. And yeah, now since Lothering is destroyed, we need to find a way to somewhere else where we can be safe. And apparently this safe is somewhere over there. So let's go there, but before I do that, I can level up my guys again. Yeah, let's do this and yeah, I think I want to get some points into weapon and shield before I do any of the other skill trees. You can have willpower and magic again. And yeah, you can totally have Winter's Grasp. I like that. I like that. And I give you some strength and constitution. And again, I will start with his weapon skills. So let's do that. Right, you are also a sword and shield, if I'm not mistaken. So you get some strength and dexterity as well. Yeah, you're also weapon and shield, so you can have a shield bash as well. Alright. And the other ones aren't actually in my party. Also, I figured out how the Summon Mabari works. Apparently this is basically like the ranger skill in Origin, so I can just summon my dog and it's not actually a full party member. And yeah, I have my mother here and this other guy, and I'm not exactly sure how I feel about having my family around. I mean, it's nice that I have a family, but the last time I started a Dragon Age game in the company of my family, they all died horribly very shortly after. So yeah, this worries me a little bit. But anyway, our quest is just over here, so let's go there and check it out. And I see Darkspawn are already decorating the place. Very nice. And another ogre. Oh.
You soulless bastards!
Uh-oh. Yeah, speaking of dying horribly. I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it. I feel terrible now. Oh dear. Okay, let's kill the ogre. Yeah, Carver is not in my party anymore. Alright, let's see. Why don't you taunt the guy? And you're already using Winter's Breath, that's good. So let's do this. Yeah, this is sustained ability. And I'm not sure if I'm going to need it in this case, but let's just try it. let's use a fireball. I wonder if this does friendly fire. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, the ogre is almost dead. There we go. And just the Hurlock. Do that. And there's more stuff. Alright. Let's see. You have all abilities on cooldown, alright. But I think we can handle this ourselves. Whoa! Bethany! Careful where you're aiming that fire at! I'm not sure if I actually took damage from that though. But yeah, I think maybe you should go somewhere else. Your health isn't doing so fine. Alright. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And once your heal has cooled down, I think you better use it on yourself. Like so. Alright. Yeah, don't attack my sister. I don't react well to that. Come on. How are you doing? I think yeah, you can deal with that. And now we deal with this one. Let's try this again. Yeah, I don't think I take any damage from the attack. That is good to know. Alright,
Carver, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your son is gone.
Yeah.
No, these things will not take Carver.
Yeah, that ogre gave my brother the King Kalen treatment, I don't think. Yep. Well, one family member down. Again, I'm not exactly sure what these symbols means, but I think in a situation like this, I should be nice to my mother, so he died bravely.
Carver gave himself to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my son. How could you let him charge off like that? Your little brother. My little boy.
Mother, we can't stay here. Carver wouldn't want his sacrifice to be meaningless.
Allow me to commend your son's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young man a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace he has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Carver.
Yeah, that's the best we can give.
Our lives are more valuable to him than our prayers. Let's go. Flames. We're too late.
I will not die!
Okay, and again they're coming from several directions at once. Okay, why don't you start with casting some fire on these guys? And I will take care of these guys. Alright. How are you doing here? Alright, I think I hope you can deal with it on your own. I haven't really looked at their tactics yet. I have to do this later. Alright.
There's no end to them.
Oh, okay, this is from the prologue. Yeah, dragon. Okay, that was actually helpful. What?
Well, well, what have we here?
Oh well, I know what we have here. I know that voice.
It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Yep, I know that voice. This is totally Flemeth. She looks different though, but I do recognize the Captain Janeway voice now. So yeah, I mean, we are near the Kokali Wilds, I guess, so it makes sense for her to show up. Well, nice trick.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
Wait! You can't just leave us here.
Can I not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
I want to be a dragon. Yeah, we need to get out of here.
We won't be able to get through the Darkspawn on our own.
They are everywhere, or soon will be. Where is it you plan to run to, hmm?
We need to get to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. Your king will not miss you, hmm?
I really like what they did to her appearance, though. That looks really badass. Quite a change from the frail old woman of Origins. He has no opinion. Yeah, he's dead.
King Cailan was betrayed. There's nothing for me here.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
Just like that?
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
Maybe we shouldn't trust her. I don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth. Asha Belinar. An old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
Yeah, let's investigate.
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
You're an apostate?
Yes, just like you.
Why not go yourself? I mean, yeah, that's a good question. I mean, she can turn into a dragon, for goodness sake.
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered?
I have an appointment to keep.
Right.
It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
So, what will we be facing?
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
You got me there.
Good point.
If you knew my daughter, you'd know how seldom I hear that.
Yeah, so, what do the rest of you think?
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
Yeah, he doesn't look so well. Yeah, I asked all of that. Yeah, Flemeth, you're surely keeping busy these days. I mean, saving Skadi and Alistair from the Darkspawn and now saving us as well. But sure, we could use more fire.
Roast a few more Darkspawn? I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marithari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
Yeah, Marithari, that is, if I'm not mistaken, the Keeper from Origins. Not the one you meet in the main quest, but the one from the Dalish Elf origin. So, yeah, I guess she means the Darkspawn corruption.
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn.
Yeah.
All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
Yeah, we have to help him.
There must be something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
Oh dear. On the one hand, it feels kind of wrong to have her killing her own husband. On the other hand, just doing it myself doesn't seem right either. So yeah, it's up to you.
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong, my love.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just
So much
begun.
death in the first episode.
Flemeth, I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word, and got them to Gwaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
And of all the places to go, this is where we want to go. Charming. Okay, I actually read the codex entry about Kirkwall that we got earlier, and I think it described the passage leading into the city. Interesting.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
They're Fereldans, just like us. Fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
So, is everyone alright?
So long as we're all safe, that's more important.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Alright, Evelyn friendship plus 10. Alright. I don't know what for, but I appreciate it. So, yeah, this is something different. This is certainly something different. I mean, the design of the place is completely different than what we were used to in Ferelden. Interesting. So can I...
Our ship is already left. How are we supposed to leave?
Not sure if I can actually talk to anyone. Doesn't look like it. I mean, I do use the hold backslash keys to highlight stuff, but there doesn't seem to be anything here. So maybe let's have a look at our journal instead. Oh, the Doctrine of Lothering. Find Gamlen, Amal, or some other way into Kirkwall. Deliver Flemeth's amulet to Keeper Marasari of the Dalish camp in Sun. Yeah, that's totally the keeper from the Dalish elf origin. And I'm pretty sure that my circle mage was called Amel as a last name. Not sure, that's a coincidence. I guess we'll find out. And yeah, I had a look at all this. Apparently most of this is just items like a belt and other stuff, or, you know, boots. And it just says I should go home and check the special delivery storages, but I don't have a home, so I can't actually do that yet. But it seems that only a few of them are actual quests, but I can't do anything of that now. So, yeah, I guess I just need to find Gamlen now. So
get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a midden's heap.
So, yeah, what is this place?
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
They lock up the mages?
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now.
Oh, I see.
Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Yeah, I'm not going to debate this with you now. What will happen to us?
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
Knight Commander Meredith?
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Interesting. You know, it occurred to me that I think during all of Origins we never met a single female Templar. I was about to begin to believe that there are no female Templars, but there were, I think, 1 or 2 in Awakening, so apparently they do exist. But yeah, I almost thought that that was a male-only order. But apparently it's not, and there's even a female Knight Commander here. Yeah, tell me who to talk to.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Alright, so you just need to talk to the next higher person who's somewhere over there. Alright, let's go. Apparently we can pass anyway. Fair enough. Interesting.
Was Wesley based out of the Lothering Chantry? I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
Yep. I can imagine. I can imagine. Okay, I can't speak to anyone here. I like the architecture of this place. It is, I don't know, it's somewhere between... Some of it kind of reminds me of, you know, ancient Middle Eastern architecture. Like, I don't know, Babylonian or Sumerian. And other parts are a bit like, I don't know, Renaissance Italy maybe? Something like that. Alright. Okay, this is the guy we need to talk to.
I can pay you.
All the gold and Thedas won't make the city any larger.
Don't give us that shit. Where are we supposed to go?
I don't know, sir, but there's nothing for you here.
Okay, before we talk to that
Let
guy...
us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
You
Then
have a
get back
missing
on
body.
your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
I guess those are the graphical glitches that I've been told about. Yeah, a guard told me differently.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
So, who decided this?
There must be someone else in charge we can talk to.
The city's been closed by order of the Viscount and Knight Commander Meredith, whose fortress you're standing in. But as far as you're concerned, I'm in charge.
Yeah, I don't think I have any money I could give him, so just be reasonable, come on.
Our uncle is Gamlen Amel. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You're gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Here we go!
You know, with your talent of stealth, you could just sneak by the guards, I think. Yeah, I think since we're just supposed to kill this guy, I will just do that and... Whoa, what is going on here? So many people. I think you should leave the bulk of people and I will take care of this. Sadly, I don't have any skills yet that affect more than one person. But I can summon the dog, right? Very nice. Alright. Yeah, let's kill the guys and their invisible or partially invisible leader. I'm a bit done with it. Alright. We have some archers to take care of. Another one. Oh, there's more. Deserters. Oh, they're deserters from the Ferelden army. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'll take care. This guy. Oh, he's dead already. Alright.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you alright?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Well, fair enough.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not...
for 3 days?
Wait. I think someone's coming.
Leandra! Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen!
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Oh, Maker save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
What if I asked nicely?
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It would make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
What does that mean? So there's no family fortune.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Yeah, if we don't have an estate here, why don't we just go somewhere else?
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
No, we're not putting Mother through that. We'll find a way.
Well, sounds like fun.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
I mean, sure, if that's what I have to do, then I guess I'll do it.
We cut down dozens of Darkspawn and an ogre to get here. That has to count for something.
Unless you brought an ogre's head along on the boat, I doubt it. I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Sure, what does my sister think about this?
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
Yeah, tell me about this mercenary.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
And the smuggler?
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Alright, I'll talk to them.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
So, there we are. Quest updated. The destruction of Lothering. Find either Avenril or Mirren in the gallows courtyard. Either might be willing to provide a way into Kirkwall. Alright. Yeah, but I'm going to end the episode here. And in the next episode we will find the smuggler and the mercenary. Come over here, dog. Good doggy, good doggy. Oh, I can't talk to them. This is kind of sad. Anyway, I will find, you know, the smuggler and the mercenary. I guess, yeah, these seem to be them. And we will see what comes out of that. So see you again in the next episode.